standards, I dare you to. What's competition? Come show me proof. This God flow, this Jesus Christ. That say a prayer before I sleep at night. I'm still sinning, don't be offended. My dick intended for a Spanish wife. This chest home and I checkers, niggas ain't playing with you. No action figures, what I'm supposed to do.
Hey guys, this is your boy Dino aka DRP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. Another video on Persona 5 today. Yes. As you can see, I am back at it, guys. I just want to play this game more now with how much shit went down in the last episode. So I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's just get right to it, guys. So we left it at this point. If you guys realize, we did leave it at this point. So we're just going to continue it from here. So yeah, let's go.
What?
Yep.
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Dude, that is dope. That is dope, man.
Hold on a second.
Oh, he doesn't know about this whole metaverse thing, does he?
Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Sojo has got
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
Yep.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
He was... You see, he was suspicious. I was suspicious of him. I'm not gonna lie, even when he joined the team, I did have an inkling of doubt with how the police eventually got us, though, in the palace.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Oh boy.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
But I guess the drug on me, because I was implanted with all those drugs, you know, I wasn't remembering much, I guess.
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Oh, okay, the others could have told. A Sai-san. Okay, makes sense.
We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that.
Exactly, that's the thing with how much of a face the guy, the mask that he puts in the outside world, it's just ridiculous.
True.
Crazy. Yeah.
Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit.
There you go then.
In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
It's kind of a gamble.
I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
My man, I'm sorry, bro. Sojo Sakura.
Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Too much for Sojo to handle, guys. Come on.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too. When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person.
Yeah.
Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely. Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Dude, this is dope. Yo, I love it.
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Really? Okay, let me see.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about...
Oh! I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. That's where my man slipped up. My boy Akechi, you fucked up so bad. You responded to Morgana's voice, of all people. You fucked up so bad, my boy. Okay, even I didn't figure that shit out. Oh, come on. Damn.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
Hey, that's dope. That's dope. Okay, I give them that. I give them that.
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
Yeah.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
There you go.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one after all.
his story was just too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone.
I told you guys,
I was
didn't I?
actually planting my app.
Did you see that? I told you guys, that was the only way she could have ever planted a bug into his phone. Like by saying, oh, this is like a phone I've already wanted, by taking his phone. I remember that part though. I remember that part, but I totally forgot about the pancakes part. Totally forgot about it. Pancakes! So it's all cause of pancakes. Oh my, this is
My
dope.
heart was pounding while I was doing it though.
Yeah, I can imagine Futaba.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
I guess so.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Yeah, Futaba is amazing.
That was just an act. After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the phantom thieves in the act.
You absolute prick.
That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that.
Wow.
Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
Dang.
Security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Wow, he did plan this through very well. He thought this through very well. Looks like it wasn't good enough, bro. It wasn't good enough for the Phantom Thieves. For the boy!
The guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Yeah. Which is why Sai-san actually got rid of the guard before Akechi got there. Because once she got rid of the real guard, what they did was they put out a guard which was actually a shadow of the guard. So, because in the metaverse, you know. So it was a shadow, and Akechi didn't fucking know that. That's dope. That's pretty dope.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
Wow.
When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Dude, I'm gonna whoop your ass so much. I'm gonna whoop your ass so bad, Akechi. You won't even have a room to attack me, bro. Trust me, I'm gonna personally mess you up.
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
Yeah.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Yeah.
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station.
Yeah, that's. I don't think any normal person could set up an assassination inside a police station, guys. That's when you know that whoever you're dealing with is pretty high up in the hierarchy.
That's why we had to make a move before they did.
Nah, we did.
I see.
Alright. I want to get some gameplay done now with Akechi. I'll fuck him up so bad. Sorry for swearing. I want to mess him up so bad.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Yeah.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Fair enough.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
Yeah, that's true. That does bring back memories, though. That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
Yeah.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Nope. Okay. It was a great idea. It was a great idea.
Yeah. It's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well. But once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
Hey, my girl does bits. She's like the brains. Like,
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
I guess
I
so.
just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became the target, sis.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. For all we know, Akechi could have got rid of Sai-san, you know, sooner or later. Once she found out about what actually happened, she could be a target right now for as we talk. So
The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all.
So I take it her heart has a change. There's a change in heart from her. I take it.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Pretty sure.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Yeah, about that.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, whoa, about that.
Go on.
Well, she took it easy. Like, I guess she's impressed with how her sister did it without her noticing. So I guess you need to give props to that.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Is that my man Joker? Whoever drew that, yeah, is a genius. I love it. That's Joker in the real world and Joker in the metaverse. I love it.
First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
Uh-huh.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
So we just used that to the advantage, and then Akechi just thought he killed me, innit? He thought he got rid of me.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
Akechi thought he got rid of me, huh?
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work.
Which was?
Perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Yeah, which was the case.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Yeah.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work.
So I take it I got caught by the police on purpose?
They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Dark, yeah, okay. So for the plan to work, I had to get arrested no matter what.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely activated
Oh! Oh shit, an empty briefcase. What? Beforehand.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
Holy shit, Makoto. Damn, Makoto, you're damn good at this.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Oh god, sorry guys. Went to the gym and my back's killing me. Like, I can feel my muscles so tight on my back. Whew. Okay. Yo, this is so dope.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
It was.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this.
Tell me about it.
But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Ah. Yo, that's kind of evil, bro. It seems like she used this laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Aye, that's mad. Asking her about it now would drag the conversation on too long. I should talk to her later. That's actually pretty dope.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
Dude, who does these drawings? Please tell me. I love the drawings, man.
must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
I know, right? You see how my man Joker had his legs crossed and he just smiled. He just had that smug look on his face. It's too good.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
Yeah, he was cocky, but not as far as that.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Yeah.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
Yeah. Kinda,
In
yeah.
our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape.
Yep.
By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
There you go. That's pretty cool.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that would have been...
Astounding.
Yeah, no, look, she's impressed. But yeah, if she ran into Akechi, that would have been a real problem.
I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
That's why we're going to find them thieves, Sai-san. We aren't going to find them thieves for no reason.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
Yeah.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble.
Looks like I did great. Looks like my persuasion came and clutched him.
We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Yeah, definitely.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Ha! Don't remember. Drugs. Was I confident? You know what? I was very confident. I was very persistent on getting her to...
I see.
Yeah.
Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
Yeah, I guess it was the only plan we had. It's like a do or die situation, I guess.
You could just tell
Do or
me
die.
the true culprit's plan. I knew you'd realize the bigger picture.
Mm.
Realize that our leader was telling the truth. And that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Yep.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I guess so.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
Yeah.
But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
Huh? Yes. I love Sojo, man. I think I just got so confused. Did you see him? Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
What an idiot.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Yeah.
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, it was.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Interesting. So everybody now thinks I'm dead, including Akechi and Shido. Dude, that bold ass Shido as well. I'm gonna whoop his ass as well.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him.
I know, like.
The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
Tell me about it. Like, the higher ups, the amount of influence that Shido has to do all of this shit inside a police station.
If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone,
Yeah.
he would have died.
That is true. That is true. If I did not know about this and told Sai-san on time about this whole phone thing, yeah, I would have been dead. I would have been dead for sure.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Aww. Thank you. It was a breeze. No, it wasn't. It was close. It was a close situation.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
I bet you. Like, only Ryuji went, "You're shitting me," and then he smirked. You know, he had that smug look and he went, "We got him." Like I said, yeah, we got Akechi in our traps now.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
Of course.
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Because at that point, they still don't know whether it was the shadow or whether it was the real one. It could have gone either way. That's the thing.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
Yeah, he smiled. Ryuji was the only one who smiled.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
I bet.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Oi! We got Sai-san now?
You saved me, after all.
I guess that's true, but wow, we're getting Sai-san's help as well.
That's reassuring to hear.
Yeah, her assist will come in very, very clutch, I must say.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
I know it's a lot to take in, my man. I know it's a lot to take in. Trust me, I know about it.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together and talk.
Aw, that's nice. Thank you, bro.
You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word and I'll close shop early.
Hey, my man Sojiro coming in clutch. Give me those helping, man. Helping out so much. I know. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs.
True. That's a good point.
It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
And he's a great guy. He's a great
Let
guy.
us accept his offer. What a great man.
He is. Alright, this is... Wow. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Should we... Yeah, we need to oh boy. Shido. Dino Rathi.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akashi.
Of course.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
Wow, of course! Of course!
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence.
Damn, so of course, so this SIU officer was talking to Shido all this time, guys. Fuck me.
His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
Dang.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Oh, oh, you two. If you two think you got everything settled down, you've got another thing coming for you, boy. Trust me. Got another thing coming for you guys. I'm gonna come for you guys, and when I do, I'm gonna personally make sure I get rid of both of you. Trust me. It's gonna happen.
And on to our next story.
Oh.
The snap election for the House of Representatives.
Of course.
Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears.
Of course.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Interesting.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Yeah.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Now, they still don't know who's backing Akechi up though. They still don't know that is Shido all this time. So that's the thing. They still don't know who is that's behind Akechi giving orders to him, but they do know obviously Akechi is the other Metaverse user.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Oh, of course. His phone was bugged. So obviously every single call is gonna go to Futaba. And he does call it, he does slip it up. He does call Shido and says, Shido-san, I've got rid of the target. And Shido-san on the other side is kinda like, I told you to not call me by my name. You know?
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Come on, Ryuji, you should know who that.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
Once Ryuji and my character ends up seeing him, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is the guy I saw after we beat Kamoshida. Yeah.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
Okay.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity.
There you go. You see, this is why Sai-san is actually very, very clever. She just started derailing in her own ways or getting too desperate. But she's a very, very clever detective, I'll say.
On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Yep.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
Pretty sure he did, yeah.
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
Yeah, that's awful.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved.
Oh, shit.
But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
Yeah, we can't go in recklessly now, guys. With everything that's happened right now, with how much power that guy has, and Akechi running loose as a Metaverse user, nah, we can't go in reckless anymore.
He would have just killed all of you, no doubt.
Yeah.
That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties.
Okay.
Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves action.
It just comes to one. It just all becomes one piece, doesn't it, Sai-san?
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him.
Well, on the way he's going, he will actually become Prime Minister. He's on his way.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that.
This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard.
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Change this up. Oh, we're gonna go into Shido's palace now. Oh boy.
Then let's check the nav.
Oh boy. You know what? Sorry. You know what? I'm not gonna.
Shido, the guy running for prime minister.
Sorry, I'm not gonna pause the video. I'm just gonna grab a jumper. So, just gonna get a jumper because I'm cold. So cold today. Yeah, I'm wearing the My Hero Academia shirt. I know. Alright. Better. This is better, guys. I feel so much warmer. Okay.
Got a hit! Well, duh. Ain't a surprise he has one.
Yeah.
Where would the location be?
That's the next question.
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
Politician room? I don't know. What kind of building though?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
Dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
True.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The Diet Building, a fancy restaurant, election. I was thinking election headquarters. That might be it. Election headquarters, maybe?
Talk about small scale.
Perhaps it's the Diet Building?
The Diet Building, then. Oh!
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet Building?
Ruler of the Diet... What's the Diet Building? I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what the Diet Building is.
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
Well, what about Akechi then? If we're gonna go after Shido, what's gonna happen to... Or we're gonna defeat Shido and I take it Akechi's the final boss? Wow. If Akechi's the final... I thought Shido was the final boss. I thought we have to defeat Akechi and then go after Shido, but then we don't really have to do that. If we know Shido is the one who's giving Akechi orders, we might as well go after Shido instead. And for all we know, Akechi could be the final boss. That's crazy. Yeah, I was gonna say, what about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said right now. Yeah.
Nobody against it?
Nope.
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Oi, my man Yusuke's getting ready. He's like, he'll be a worthy opponent. He starts clicking his neck. He's getting all ready.
Let's win this together.
Dude, imagine Saison with a persona. That would be pretty dope. I don't know what it would be. It'd be pretty interesting to see.
Time for revenge.
Alright, vengeance.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that Diet Building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
Yeah.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
December 18th.
That means we need it done by the 17th.
Need it done by the 17th. So today's the 21st. 9 and then plus 17, 26 days. 26 days for this. Alright.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Yeah, 26 days.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the Diet Building after school.
Alright.
Reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? Can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Oh shit, that's true.
Ms. Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh, okay.
That's what I told the school.
Okay, interesting. Thanks for backing me up, guys. Soldier on, thank you.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations.
Yeah, that's true.
A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement.
Oh, ho, ho. Grand statement, Dory.
He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Alright, this is gonna be good.
Everyone's gonna flip.
Yeah, that's it.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
Hey, we are the Phantom Thieves, Sojiro.
We're intellectuals, you know.
Wow, wow, Ryuji.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Tell me about it. I certainly wasn't doing one of this.
The battle has only just begun.
That's well said, my girl. Well
We
said.
won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, winning the first round does not matter if we don't win in the end of the game, alright?
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature.
Conniving.
We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Yeah, true. True that. Alright guys, this is gonna be dope! This is gonna be so dope. Ah.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Oh wow, really?
Back then, you were in the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers.
So you already
If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
That's fucked.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown?
That is crazy.
And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Sympathized. Really?
I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Oh, shut the... I was gonna swear again.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research.
God damn.
I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Futaba's mother.
Any suspicions should be snuffed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
Awful.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
Talk for yourself, bro! What the hell?
The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
Dude, talk for yourself. You're killing people. You're killing people to secure your place as the Prime Minister. Like, how's that any better? Like,
I must agree.
for fuck's sake, catching both of you. But I need to whip both of your asses. Put you two down a peg. That's what I need to do.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Oh, please, bro. Just shut up.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Damn.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
There you go. How do you think he got he handled the assassination in the police station then? How do you think he managed to do that? The man got the entire police force in his pockets, basically, so...
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Shut up, Agechi.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing.
My god.
Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
You know what? You know what's funny right now? Is how these guys are just talking how they have secured a victory and I'm still alive. These guys are gonna be so pissed and shocked when they find out I'm still alive.
The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
Wow. Just wow.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
Damn.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices
There you go.
can't be avoided.
The guy doesn't hesitate to sacrifice some people's lives, isn't it?
That is my duty as the chosen one.
It's awful.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
Wow.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts.
A hero.
I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Dude, look at that smile, though. Dude, these guys. I'm so glad we got the upper hand right now. So glad.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Yeah, it looks like I'm done going to school, I guess.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
I don't know.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
True. I'll have more time. That's true. So.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
I don't know. I don't as well. I honestly don't. At this point, even if this change of heart doesn't work, I don't care. But I want it to work more, so that he can actually just commit to his crimes in the public, in front of the public. I would want that, so everybody would know what the fuck, what kind of person he is.
But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well.
That's sweet, Morgana. Trust me, good teammates.
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Thank you. I'm glad you're like that, Morgana. We will do this together, trust me.
Well, and how do I put this?
Looks like things have finally settled down. Life is gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest. The chief's right. Let's hit the hay. Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up on your score. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher ups. So say, hey, Sai Nijima coming in clutch to prosecutor to kind of done something to make sure the death certificate does not travel to the school. That's dope. I love that. Thank you, Sai. Looks like Sai's works are definitely helping us now. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me, but as long as you stay quiet, you should be fine. And I guess if they report your death now, they basically be saying you're the Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they will avoid that. Yeah, true. Makes a good point. Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That came kind of handy. So, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. Now, what could I do with that info? I'll be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima who had your phone ran into. Wow. That's dope. That's when I saw my chance and beep sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. Yo, she's so good. Futaba's very good. Best hacker in this game. But there was the chance they would just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sainichima to show the phone to Akechi. This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it. Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse. Metaverse Nav is a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function. All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh? Gotta say, that was very well done.
Come on.
You don't have any nutrients? It's just it started to look better too. Oh crap, I don't have any nutrients. Wow, okay, I need to buy some nutrients so that the plant looks
I'm gonna head back to that.
Go to bed, alright? Sleep, alright? You got it. Alright. Okay. It's gonna be good, guys. This is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get pretty intense, I must say. It's gonna get intense, guys. Let me tell you that much. It's gonna get intense. So, today is the day we visit the palace, don't we? Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. So glad Akechi's back. I hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. You won't be saying that once he admits to his crimes, or once he gets exposed. Oh, once he gets exposed. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an awe about it, like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track, especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end. We'll show you. Yeah, we will show you who the real scum is. Trust me. We will show you who the scummy people are. Hey, I like my non-uniform. That hoodie, I like that hoodie right there. The hoodie went home, so I announced it during homeroom. But that's a lie, right? No, shit. Kawagami. It is. I just knew. Planning on something that with Sakamoto-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to trouble the school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you are keeping up with your studies. I'll handle your housework as long as you request me. Aww, thank you for that. That's great. Thank you so much, Kawagami. I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together. Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in the zoo. Oh yeah, received word from the Roddy's family that you'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyways? It's almost time. Hey, yo, my body's actually shaking in excitement. This is gonna be dope. Obviously, I can't go out, you know, attract attention and whatnot because it's on TV now that I'm dead, pretty much. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good, bro. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawagami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows no matter what. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyways, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You're gonna take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna show up. Thank you so much, Sojo man. You've been a great help. Let's try and think of the keyword once the chief's curry has energized you. Alright. That curry does look pretty nice though. Alright. Alright, here he goes. Have you guys figured out the keyword to the Shido's palace yet? No. Not really. Tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering if he's been behind all of those mental shutdowns. Doesn't it mean all the weird accidents from the past few years were his fault? Like the subway accident back in April. I know you mentioned it. That accident lost in the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that? Well, he met Akechi over 2.5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure he knew about Akechi's powers back then anyway, so he must have used that to his advantage. But it's the subway, does he not care about... That's literally what I'm asking. He does not give a crap about innocent lives, he doesn't. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go in and try to think about it on sight? Let's try that! I'm not gonna do it, I'd like Dino to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? And we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus I can throw off someone who tells us from my blazing speed. Alright Dino, let's have Dino join us then. Remember though, we're going to the intent of not being seen. Okay, well, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open. Alright, let's head to the Diet Building, make sure you aren't discovered, okay? Still thinking what the Diet Building is. What the heck is the Diet Building?
What is it?
You're going out? That's the plan. Gotta be kidding me. Look at me putting that hoodie on. I look so suspicious now. You realize you're done if you get caught, right? Sheesh, just don't see Paul sometimes. Just don't stay out too late. Mama and Sojo are worries about me. I like the guy. He's kind of like this father figure as well. I like it. I like him. Such a great character in the game. Right, don't worry, Sojo. I got this, bro. I got this.
Okay, she isn't here.
So that's what the Diet Building looks like. Look at me, bro. Obviously, seems like I have to wear this hoodie if I don't want people to see me. Obviously, makes sense.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long.
Okay.
We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
And he wants to be able to... Okay, makes... No.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace? It's no good.
Oh, God.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier?
Oh, shit! Akechi's a metaverse user, so yes, that could be the case. That might be the case.
Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Or maybe it had some special move written in it.
Or that as well, that Futaba's mother was researching. True.
Is that even possible?
No, we don't know what she researched on.
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Huh?
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Yeah, the guy who's just talking to the police right now. Yeah, right there.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
Okay.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. Is how he's garnered everyone's trust.
Dedication for country.
He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician.
Model politician.
I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Interesting.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Yeah.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Oh?
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god.
We should leave at once.
Oh well, fuck
Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
Bro, this is mad.
We should all think about this tonight.
Oh come on, I was so excited to get the keyword and go into the guy's palace, man. God damn it, we're wasting time here as well. 24 days left, guys. 24 days.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, exactly.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
It's keeping on going about a country, so.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Yeah. He laid the groundwork so well that anything he does right now, people are going to believe it. So, I tried looking Shido's interviews up online, they all sound so goddamn fake. I used his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old, and he's gone from being a Metropolitan Assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister for real? He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently, he's also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Oh god. Yeah, thank you, Futaba, thank you. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, interesting. What's with all this love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Okay, can't do shit today, so I'm going off to bed, it seems. If only we need a keyword. Oh my, 56 minutes into the recording, I totally didn't see it. That should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. You can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Oh my god. Okay, interesting. He got what was coming. Oh wow. So did he do it or not? Execute accomplices too. God damn. As your physician, physician, blah blah, I can't even say it. I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Oh yeah, she knows we are the Phantom Thieves. But I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. Nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right, aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating up before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting on Monday if anybody has figured out the keyword. It's the keyword! The damn keyword! Interesting.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Oh, it's just a really hard keyword. I don't know.
Right? That's not something to be excited about.
You know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Oh no, it's Akechi.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
I know, Futaba.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
For fuck's sake, I hate seeing his face now.
Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Wow.
Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance. Wouldn't you agree?
Wow.
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Whoa, I know it's frustrating. Trust me, I know.
It's not just on TV or online. newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Damn, even Sojo's voice. Did he see him? I see him everywhere. Whoa! That's...
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Don't worry, Haru. Once we change Shido-san's heart, yeah, everything should be put in place after we defeat Akechi as well. We might have to fight
They're
Akechi.
manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later.
Yeah.
Our main issue is Shido.
Yeah, we need to deal with Shido first, and then we'll go back at it with Akechi.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
What?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Yeah, I can't go. That idea is out the window because I'm dead. So,
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Sai-san.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous and
You see how everyone just looked at Sai-san instantly. She just went, not me. Okay.
Well, this is a problem.
Alright, we'll see, we'll see.
It's for the ruckus outside.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
I apologize for the commotion. I am retiring Shido.
Shido's... Oh.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
What the fuck? It sounds like the same voice I heard back. So the guy who got me that criminal record was also Shido as well, wasn't it? Because I did say it in like my old Persona 5 videos when I saw that guy, that bold guy. Could it have been him?
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment
I
now.
think the guy who we attacked by saving that woman and also gave me that criminal record, I'm pretty sure it's Shido. I'm pretty sure, for damn sure, that is Shido as well. Oh my god. Yo, that is crazy. Shit. If it does turn out to be Shido, that's all more the reason for me to get my ass, to get his ass whooped by me. Trust me. Okay, Akechi and Haru are legging it.
Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
Alright, let's go. Now's the time. Now is the time to rebuild the crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraced past must be discarded. We must set sail to a future of dream and hopes. Can we... You know what? I'll end the game here, guys, because it's 1 hour now. I'm sorry that the moment I come to do some gameplay is when the 1 hour mark has been passed. So I'm going to end the video right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video today, then smash the like button, comment and share, do those things so you can see more content on me doing more Persona 5 videos like this in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and join the DRP guild today so you won't miss a single video from my channel, guys, whether it's gaming videos, whether it's reaction videos, or whether it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Nina signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. So until then, peace.